So when we look at detox, there's a wide spectrum of detox. And I've spent a large part of my career figuring out what the best detox is, detoxing thousands of people. And one of the things I find about detox that's so difficult is that it can bring up some really adverse symptoms. And what I love about the sauna, the infrared sauna, is it doesn't typically do that. You go in, you feel yummy, you sweat, you come out, you feel good. So if this could truly be an incredible detox tool, it's so much easier to do than to go through a large supplement program. Do we have any studies showing, how much it detoxes us? You mentioned heavy metals. Do we know if it detoxes glyphosate and plastics? For the women in the group, does it detox endocrine disruptors? Like, if we could use this as a tool on an everyday or a weekly basis to detox these things, especially for women, this would be a game changer without the suffering.
Yeah, I totally agree. So that same study, the BUS study, yes, they measured plastics, all of the heavy metals, oxycodone, all these, right. What was so powerful, and we were starting to talk about this when we got distracted, is that the sweat is so much more, detoxing through sweat is so much more powerful than detoxing from blood and urine, because you're going to get out so much more. So imagine this. They found in the study that mercury was not removed from the body in blood or urine, but 100% was removed through sweat.
Wow.
So again, like I was saying, people aren't going to measure that, but if you're not looking at that as a resource, as a way to rid your body of things that you don't want in your body, you're missing a very valuable and efficient hack for sure. So, as far as some of the female aspects, we know that it definitely helps, with your cortisol and your hormones. Has there been a specific study on detox with, I haven't necessarily seen something that focused, especially with an infrared sauna, but I will tell you anecdotally, and from, I go to a integrative concierge physician, and she's just amazing. She has a sunlight and sauna. She does it every day. She totally believes in it. And she would say, that it definitely helps with your thyroid and, with just removing, all of the toxins in your body so that your body can then accept and change, the good things, because it's all this beautiful orchestra and symphony when everything's working right.
Right.
And something's off balance, then it sounds like a really bad violin, or, it's not singing in concert, and in order to sing in concert together, you have to have thyroid and all of the, organs working together. And that's one of the things that, one of the benefits that infrared does on your body by moving everything.
Yeah. And when we look at things like thyroid, we look at, the ovaries, we look at the brain, we are living in the most toxic time in human history. So if you don't have a detox strategy in place right now, you are setting yourself up for chronic disease. It's just the way the environment we live in.